Real rap, but a lot of motherfuckers in this world, their biggest problem is they think a motherfucker owe them something. Motherfucker don't owe you nothing, man. You owe it to yourself to get up off your motherfucking ass and go get it. Because real rap, because one thing that make victory so good is the road to victory. Ain't nothing like the road. The road to victory is what make victory sweet, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The tribulations and the trial is what make this shit bittersweet, bro. Because if you ain't been through nothing, how can you appreciate motherfucking... If you never been at the bottom, how can you appreciate the top? You know what I'm saying? That's like a motherfucker that like Puff Daddy's son. Nigga... For him, the life he lived is regular. Because that's all he knew since he been born. You know what I'm saying? My dad worth down there $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? So he used to have maids. He used to drive in Lamborghinis and Ferraris and shit. To him, that's regular life, my nigga. But a motherfucker that came from nothing, to make it to that point, nigga, it's a whole nother motherfucking, it's a whole nother feeling. Because you know the bottom and you prepared to never go back, bruh. The road to even where I'm at now, make these nuggets I'm eating taste better, my nigga. It make everything better. It make when I go home and lay in my own bed, nigga, it make that shit special, my nigga. Real rap. There was a time in my life, nigga, I couldn't even buy a fucking nugget or a motherfucker ain't had no bed to lay in, my nigga. I couldn't just pull up at the liquor store and buy bottles and just go out and kick it and spend $1,200 on shoes, nigga. I couldn't do that shit, my nigga. So I appreciate everything. I appreciate everything. I came from nothing. So I don't take nothing for granted. The little shit people take for granted, I appreciate it. I'll never forget it. It was July 4th. I'm motherfucking in traffic and shit. I'm on my way to the strip club. I get pulled over and shit. I'm on my way to the strip club and shit. So when I got pulled, the cop like, yeah, you got a warrant. I'm like, yeah, I know I got a little misdemeanor. Out of such and such, he'll take care of it. He say, no, you want it for aggravated robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, kidnap, burglary, mandatory gun specs, all type of shit, all right? So, I say this gotta be wrong, though, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't be robbing. I'm the nigga that niggas wanna rob, though, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, it gotta be fluky or something, though. Like, I don't understand. I ain't riding nobody. I don't know what's going on. So, I get down there. They give me an $80,000 bond. $80,000 bond, 10%, $8,000 and shit. They said the case comes out. They said they had a witness. They can't give up the witness name because the witness feared for their life. They had a witness who seen me rob a guy, hit him with a pistol, and rob a guy up here on Troll Bridge, you know. So I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. So the more I'm going to trial, you know, when they got one of the best lawyers in the city, Fernando Mack, you know what I'm saying, 20 grand. So I'm going to trial. They trying to get me to cop out to 10 years. They like, cop out to 10 years. You have violent past. You're a violent criminal. You got all this on your record. Cop out to 10 years. I'm like, you know, I ain't copping out to nothing. I ain't do shit. I ain't copping out to it. So, long story short, my lawyer gets the witness name. Yeah, right? You know, this is, I can't say too much, but my lawyer gets the witness name. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got a right to face my accuser. So, you know, the witness was a female. This blue me, the witness was a female. She seen me rob this dude, such and such a gunpoint, put the nigga in the trunk and some more shit. That's what the statement was. So I caught up with her. I found her and shit, you know what I'm saying? I looked in her face to face, you know what I'm saying? And I asked her like, damn, what's going on? Why would you lie on me? She said, I've never said it was you. The police said it was you. The police told me that you was the dude that did it. She said, I told the prosecutors that I've never seen this guy and it wasn't him. She said, the prosecutor said, well, he's a dangerous guy. So just stick to your story and you'll be doing us a favor by getting a dangerous guy off the street. That's deep, ain't it? That's some political figure shit. She said she told the prosecutor It wasn't me. I didn't do it. The prosecutor said, well, he's dangerous, so you be doing the city a favor by getting him off the streets. So basically, because they feel like I'm a threat to society, a nigga that ain't did shit, they give me $80,000 bond, $8,000 bond, $20,000 lawyers, $28,000 gone, because they feel like my freedom ain't worth shit, and they try to take it for a crime I didn't do. And you know what I'm saying? But I went to trial and I beat it though, and that's the case though. That's deep, ain't it? Yeah, I'm fighting for my life. Yeah.
Buck roll.
I've been waiting on my 50 balls, 50 bricks, 50 bras, 50 different cars. Wanna trick me in my spot, but I can't let him do it. Last nigga tried to ride me, I beat him to it. Damn. Rap game watered down, man, this shit is so political. Niggas put their hands on the Bible, never been spiritual. Telling on they man so they can get their time back. RP screaming, wish that I can turn the time back. Mama called my phone and she say how much she proud of me. Used to leave the house with the Draco with extra rounds with me. Mr. Old Rap with the hottest niggas, they got a deal. Way before the snitching when niggas, they got their lips sealed. Niggas could've signed me, but I'ma leave them nameless. Just keep the same energy, when you hit it, I'm famous. They say I'm too old, say the feds took my prime for me. Gave you my freedom for niggas, they ever died for me. You can't let a motherfucker. And when I did that, when I came home doing that 10, they thought I was washed. They thought it was over with for me. They thought, put a fork in that nigga done though. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It was wrong though. I'm very much alive and well, man, and kicking. I gotta hear my message. That's all I want. If I had, nigga, if they motherfucking asked me, like, damn, what's one thing about your music? What you want motherfuckers to take me on music? I'll tell them, listen to the motherfucking message. Even though, you know, a nigga talking shit, but that shit is real. This shit, everything a nigga talk is real. This shit that we had to do, and it was mandatory. If I say something about busting your motherfucking gun, it's because niggas had to. Nigga, I want a nigga just riding around busting at anybody because that shit was cool. Nigga bust his head because the shit was happening.
Earliest memory of Blac.
When he was a small kid riding around on a bicycle. Where he was speeding up and down the street like everybody else was in his way.
What's the difference between the Blac that you remember on that bicycle versus the Blac right now?
None. Nothing. Ain't nothing changed. Same little... Ain't nothing changed.
So you the same person?
Same person.
What's some advice that you find yourself normally giving him?
Well, I gave him plenty of advice. Yeah. Be right with himself to begin. He have a hard time with that.
What would be some advice that you give him today?
Same advice.
What's that advice?
To be a better individual. It made me forget.
What is it about your personal experiences that make you want him to be better?
Well, he reminds me of a friend of mine that I knew years ago. Just like he also reminded me when I was his age, but he was worse than me.
So he was worse than you?
Yeah.
Did you know about Blac's music career at this point?
Well, I always knew he was going to be something, whether it was music or whatever he decided to do.
So you saying that he always had a great ambition?
Yes.
You think it was more than your average person?
Oh yeah. He's real confident in himself also. That's what I, draw my attention to him, because he's a real confident person.
Yeah, right. All I want to do is get money and fuck bitches, bruh. Real, bruh. That's it. I ain't out to hate on another nigga or give a fuck about what no another nigga doing. I can care less about what another nigga doing. Nigga, I'm struggling myself. I just make this shit look good. So motherfuckers be thinking like a motherfucker, oh that nigga cool, or that nigga good, or look out for me, do me a favor, bro, and all that shit, bro. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm already struggling just like you, bro. I just make this shit look better. We got the same 24 hours in the day. I just choose to be more efficient with my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't look down on nobody, though, because I know, one thing I know about this shit that we living, being out here, is I done been on both sides. Nigga, I done been up, I done been down. My nigga, I done had money, nigga, I done been broke. So I never look down on another nigga, because the nigga ain't got shit, though. You know what I'm saying? We all, for real, every street nigga is one plug away from being the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So many niggas I know who was broke as fuck, came across a million hook, and now they that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't ever, I'm the same nigga. I'm treat you the same way. You got $1 million or you got $2 in your pocket, I'm treat you the same way. Because at the end of the day, 9 out of 10, what you doing ain't gonna benefit me. I know shit like that. So I focus on myself. And that's how I be able to become the nigga that I am, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? People respect me. I ain't no hoe. I ain't no bitch. I'ma get money. I'ma fuck a nigga, bitch. Oh, woo, woo. But at the end of the day, I'm the same nigga. I don't change. Real rap. And if I hit a nigga bitch and the nigga don't like me for hitting your bitch, I'ma say this. I apologize. But at the end of the day, shouldn't have brought the hoe around me, my nigga. Real rap. Because the same shit you like in the bitch, same shit I like in it. And don't be mad at me because my tactics is just as effective as yours. Real rap. I'm definitely on a nigga bitch ass, though. That's my problem, though. These bitches is my problem, though. Real shit, though. These bitches got these niggas out here wanting to kill me.
You know what PW is, young man?
That was PW.
Pussy whip.
You should sit on the camera.
That's what the fuck he pussy whip.
Why you say you pussy with?
Cause he is.
So he's
That pussy done took his ass away from doing what the fuck he's supposed to do.
So he fresh off in the joint, you know how it is.
No, man, that's enough pussy there, shit. You know, goddamn, you gonna have all kind of pussy coming at you, you goddamn make it.
He said he got all type of pussy coming at him now.
Yeah, but he do, but he still, man, fuck that. He done spent me 1,000 times. I'm gonna be there, I'll be there, I'll be there, see.
What I be doing? What I say, have a big thing.
Oh, I'll give him a dick suck. I fell asleep. Man, get the fuck out of here.